I'm pretty much sure that you have tried to spend more on Meta, and the moment that you try to spend more, your ROAS goes down, most of the time too much that you can't be profitable anymore. And with this video I want to show you exactly the reason why most likely you are unable to scale, and actually help you to fix these issues and unlock your spend on Meta, while of course maintaining a very good return and of course profitable return on the ad spend. So let me jump on my screen and I can show you some proof. As you can see here, we were able to scale this brand past 100k a month in revenue, and to be more specific, we reached 200k a month. The spend is not that much, is only 42k for these specific brands here. Of course we have different scenarios, but I want to take this example specifically because, you know, in this case we were able to break through the 100k plus mark with this brand, and during March we were actually not able to do it. And so what actually happened here? Like, what were the things that we actually did in order to reach this and break through the 100k barrier? So the problem that you're facing right now while you scale your ads are most likely these two. So when you scale your budget, your return on ad spend decreases and the CAC, so the customer acquisition cost, increase too much that everything just become unprofitable, and then you scale back the budget. And you always find yourself in this limbo situation, raising the budget and then scaling back the budget again. So how you break through this 100k barrier and how you actually scale further? The answer is within the audience that you're targeting, because when you scale up the budget, the reach increases, and so you start going out from the audience of people ready to buy that you usually target with your ads, and start targeting a much more colder audience. And since this audience is, you know, colder, what you need to do, you need to fix also your messages, because most likely you're just trying to raise your budget on the existing ad creatives that you're running right now without creating new creatives specifically for this new audience that now you're reaching when you spend more. And so the ad messages, angles, and funnels that brought you to 100k a month in revenue aren't the same of those that will bring you to 1 million a month or past 100k a month overall in revenue when it comes to, you know, Meta ads. And that's probably the thing right now. So what you're doing are probably this probably could be the ads that you're running right now. So if your static ads look like this, the one you're seeing right now on my screen, and if your video ads are like the hook that you're using sounds like this, the reason why I use this product, or this product helped me going from X to Y, or if you suffer from X, then you must watch this video. This is the best solution I found for this problem. The reason why you're not losing pain is because of this. So and then if your static ads actually look like this, so you're using, you know, the classic testimonial ads, point out, feature, and then day one, day whatever, and then us versus them, that's actually probably why you're not able to scale past the 100k mark. And how you can actually fix this, how you can actually fix this issue. And the answer is within the understanding of the user awareness stages. So let's actually do one step back and kind of visualize this graph here, just so you can better understand what I mean by user awareness stages. So when it comes to user awareness stages, this could be identified in 5 different stages, from the unaware audience to the most aware audience. What is the difference? The difference is simply that unaware people, they don't know they actually have a problem yet. So this is not a marketing funnel, this is not top of funnel, bottom funnel, and this is the user awareness stage, which is actually something different. So an aware audience is basically the audience of those people that they actually don't know, they don't even know they have a problem yet. And so that's the thing, when you actually, spoiler, when you run ads and you increase the budget, your ads on Meta start targeting the more upper, you know, audience here. So at the very top, you have unaware audience, so people that don't know they have a problem yet. Then you have the problem aware, so people that know, so someone that knows there is something wrong, but this person doesn't know the cause of this problem. Then there is the solution aware audience, so this person knows there are solutions, but hasn't chosen one yet. Then product aware, they know your brand, but need proof or trust. And then most aware, they're ready to buy, just basically need to, you know, just a final push. And so just to better understand also this concept here, because just said like this could be a little bit difficult to understand, I've also put here some examples. So let's start from the unaware, just to give you an idea of like ad messages. This could be an ad messages for unaware audience. Sit at your desk 9 to 5. You're at high risk of gaining weight without realizing it. So these overall messages are shaped for the industry or like for a product that solves the issue of weight and helps you to lose weight. And so I just want to show you guys how different messages will actually shape based on the different user awareness stage. So this message here is more for like an unaware audience, and then is another message. This is an example of message for problem aware audience. So no matter how little you eat, the scale won't move. Your metabolism might be slowing down. So what is happening here is that these people, they know they have a problem. And so what you're doing here is that you have this problem that basically you're trying to lose weight, but you can't figure out like why, and this is actually why this is happening. Okay. Then the third one is for solution-aware audience, people that already know there is a solution. You don't need another diet. You need a plan that actually works with your metabolism, not against it. And so what happened in this case is that they have tried probably a lot of different diets. So this is the solution. They are aware of the solution. They know there is a diet to lose weight, but probably they've tried a lot. But the problem is not actually that. So we actually going to show these people that there is a different solution to their problem. Okay, because they already know there are different solutions, there is one or more. But now what they want to do, they basically want to see different solutions. This is like how we need to shape the messages. Then we have the product aware people, and so our audience. And so what we want to do here, we basically want to compare our product to most likely other products within the market, or just give more proof. And something could be like like testimonials or reviews of other people, of ideally your customers, that actually experienced a change using your product. These people here, this audience here, which is product aware, they know the actual products, they know your product, but they actually don't trust yet, so they need more trust. Okay, at the very end there is the actual most aware audience. They're almost ready to buy. What they need is probably just like a little push, could be like a discount or something like that. And so this is how you shape your different messages to the different user awareness stages. And why I wanted to explain this, because this is actually the reason why you probably can't scale. Why? Because what you're doing right now, you're probably focusing your ads in these three different audience segments. So the solution aware, product aware, and most aware. Like all your ads, which are probably, these ads here that you're running, either for statics or videos, are mainly focusing here, this stage. But what you rather need to do is focus here, especially on the unaware audience, because when you try to scale your ad budget, Meta will target people that are less and less targeted. So they need the solution. So like the user awareness stage of these people targeted by the ads is always start, transitioning to the top of the user awareness stage. So you start to target more problem aware and unaware audience, but you're still using ads for the solution aware, product aware, and most aware audience. And that's why when you increase the budget, the ROAS goes down too much, because you don't have enough ads that are targeting the unaware and problem-aware audience and helps these people to go through all the user awareness stages with the ads that you're actually running. Because these ads here tend to have a high ROAS because you're targeting people that are most likely, they're already aware they have a problem, a solution, and everything. And they also know probably different products within the market or your own products. And this is actually the issue, okay? So even if, let's say, you're even doing some problem-aware ads, you're still probably not doing unaware, okay? And remember, unaware is people don't know they have a problem yet. But this problem will most likely arise in the future if they keep doing what they're doing. This is kind of the way that you should frame it, right? Also based on the messages here that I show you. Sit at the desk 9 to 5. you're high risk of gaining weight without even realizing it. As you can see, the message is very specific for unaware audience. Now, as I mentioned before, when you scale up the budget, you reach a more unaware audience. That means that you're targeting these people not yet aware of their problem. With a message that you're probably using is like, use this product to fix your problem. So you cannot go out there and still pushing a lot of budget towards this ad that says, hey, this is the benefits of my product. This is how this product will solve, your problem, to an audience that they don't even know they have a problem yet. Okay? So what you need to do, you need to adapt your messages to people that are not aware of their problem yet. Example of unaware situation message for a weight loss products that I want to do here. So basically they don't realize they have a weight or health issue. They just feel tired, sluggish, or unmotivated. So there are some triggers, there are like some stuff to these people, but they don't know they have a problem. They're completely unaware of the problem. And so what you want to do, you might want to call out their issues and then show them the actual problem and be like, ever wonder why you feel exhausted sitting at your desk all day? You might be gaining weight even if you never overeat. It's not just getting older, your routine could be slowing your body down. 9 to 5 at desk, that alone can trigger fat gain and low energy. If afternoon feel like a crash, your body is sending you a warning. Okay, so all these messages are basically telling people, hey, this is you right now. But keep in mind that there is a problem coming into your life, basically. And this is how our products will actually help you fix your problem. So when they see the other ads, so we make them problem aware, then they see the other ads because Meta will target them using the other ads because now Andromeda has a full funnel system. So by putting all the different user awareness stages within one ad set, Meta can basically just distribute them across different audiences. What Meta is going to do is going to show the ads, the right message to the right audience. And this is how you keep your ROAS stable when you scale. Okay? Now, the goal with your funnel in this case specific, so when you target the most unaware audience, is not most likely to sell. Of course you want to sell as well, but the amount of people that buy from unaware ads, it's not going to be the same of the amount of people that buys from like problem aware or solution aware ads. And so you can use different type of funnels like quiz funnel, advertorial, lead magnet, even like product page could work. But this is like how the actual funnel for instance could be. So you have the ad that says Mike was always exhausted until he realized it wasn't just aging. So they don't know they have a problem, but they know they are exhausted and then can relate and be like, oh, Mike is, like me, always exhausted. And then what we do, we say until he realized it wasn't just aging. And so if I feel exhausted and then I'm like, probably it's aging, I'm being triggered by this ad because I'm like, so it's not aging? Okay, so what is that then? So I don't know I have a problem. Okay, and then what I'm going to do in the landing page, I'm going to kind of show the full story of Mike and let them know of the problem that they have with the actual ad, right? So what to consider at this stage? ROAS and CAC of this type of ads and funnels might be lower compared to, stage 3, 4, and 5. So the ROAS and CAC of these two, the ads that you do for this audience here, for these two audiences, unaware and problem aware, are most likely lower. The ROAS is lower and the CAC is higher compared to these ads here. But these ads will be most likely, definitely, more scalable. That means you're bringing more people within your funnel, and so overall, you make them aware of the problem, and then they will see the different ads, and this is how you can keep a consistency in terms of return on the ad spend. So what these ads will do will basically nurture people who will in the future be targeted by your other ads from stage 3, 4, and 5 and convert later. So in order to keep a high ROAS, you need to start switching your volume on ads in stage 1 and 2, rather than keep producing more ads on stages 3, 4, and 5. And the overall ROAS and performance will be more stable, a high spend. And ideally, what you want to do, of course, you want to have a high return on the ad spend as well. And this is how we will basically, able to reach it in this example here specifically. Just keep in mind that the month before now is not here, but the month before we were spending like 20k a month with a 2.5x ROAS. Then we double the spending and we increase the ROAS. Why? Because we started producing more ads targeting unaware and problem-aware audience. And that's it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment under this video and leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.